Welcome to Personal Development Mastery Podcast, and this is another Snippets of Wisdom episode where I select my favorite, most insightful moments from previous episodes of the podcast. Today's Snippet of Wisdom comes from my conversation with Andrew Kapp, author of the best-selling book, The Last Law of Attraction book you'll ever need to read. I chose for you two short snippets from that conversation, two methods you can use to engage with the law of attraction. The first is the time-lapse gratitude exercise, and the second is the 10 minutes ago visualization method. I hope these two methods are as insightful for you as they were for me.
I'm happy to teach my favorite method from the book because it's not hard to explain.
Absolutely.
I call this the time-lapse method, and this is a gratitude exercise. And what you're basically going to do is you're going to write down 15 things that you're grateful for. Now, 5 of them are things that you've received in your past, 5 of them are things that you are enjoying in your present, and 5 of them are things that you want in your future. But the trick to all this is you're phrasing all of them in the present tense. And then you're taking that list and you're jumbling it up. So technically, the first item is a future thing, then a past, then a present, then another past, then another future. It's all a big jumbled mess. And what you're going to do is you're going to go down the list one at a time, reading it off, and taking just 20 to 60 seconds to feel gratitude for that thing. And here's the thing. We were talking about frequency before and the way you vibrate. This is basically strategically tricking your vibration because 2/3 of that list is actually true. And as humans, we can't really downshift that easily from certainty to doubt. So what you're doing is you're taking the certainty of those 2/3 and you're carrying it over into the future items that you're listing over, which again is another way of basically tricking your vibration of telling the universe that you have that house that you want already, or that girlfriend, or that boyfriend, or that promotion, or that health improvement, or whatever it is, in the midst of all the other things that you already have. Again, you're infusing the same level of confidence and certainty in a more undeniable way and kind of like boosting the speed and the energy with which you're inviting those things that you still want on that list. We'll talk about a visualization one. This one I call it the 10 minutes ago method. And this goes down to the reminder that sometimes people think they have to feel the thing perfectly. Like, I have to feel what it's like to win the lottery. Otherwise, how's it going to happen? I have to feel what it's like to be in that house. I have to feel what it's like to whatever it might be. The 10 minutes ago method is basically you visualizing yourself as if you got the news of of what you wanted 10 minutes ago. Or it could be 20 minutes or whatever your brain rationalizes. And the key about this is, like, if I were to win the lottery, well, there's obviously I'm going to be really excited, but there's no telling how much I will or will not have calmed down 10 minutes later, which is another way of saying I have permission to feel any emotion at all as I'm visualizing this without botching it, because we always worry about botching it. So by putting yourself in the visualization of your 10 minutes in the future of getting what you want, you can visualize it easier with less pressure on yourself. So what are you doing 10 minutes from now? Are you calling your family? Are you bragging about it on Facebook? Are you telling people not to tell it on Facebook because you don't want people coming after your money? Like, what are the vivid real life experience details that match your personality and that mirror who you are that you will be doing and saying and reacting? That's kind of thing. And you can do this for 90 seconds or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Just sit down and visualize yourself 10 minutes in the future of having whatever news that you wanted coming your way.
Thank you for tuning in. You can listen to the full conversation in episode 67. The link is in the show notes. And I also have a free and useful resource to share with you, a curated catalog of the 10 best episodes of the podcast in 3 main categories of life. So the top 10 episodes about money, the top 10 about health, and the top 10 about mastering your personal development. To get this free ebook, go to personaldevelopmentmasterypodcast.com/top10. You will also find the link in the show notes. Until next time, stand out, don't fit in,